Hello folks, this is Tim again, and Stan, cameraman right behind you guys. Say hi. Today we're going to cook Chebureky, which is traditional national food from Tatarstan. Simple as you can even imagine, and also is tasty. Our ingredients are today very simple. You might have in your kitchen already. Sea salt, olive oil, black pepper, a little bit of parsley, garlic, onion, ground beef. You know, we buying at 75 to 25, so we have a little bit of fat in it. And also raw tortillas. So that way they will, as soon as you fold them, you are gonna be able to stick them together, and they will be ready to put them in the pot. And now we are gonna prepare our ground beef meat right here. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna cut a little bit of parsley for flavor. Really small, as small as you can even, if it's as small as possible. Okay, I'm put it right here, right in. Now, what we need to have for each pound, we're gonna use only one little piece. There's 1, 2, and 3 pieces garlic. For, again, it's for the flavor and for the taste. Oh. There we go. Almost done. You can smell parsley from there. Ah. All right. I got 3 pieces of garlic. I'm going to take the head off. I'll clean that mess later. Just right now, we're making as the smallest pieces as possible as well, because we're not doing that to eat it. It's just we're doing that for a flavor and for a little bit of a taste, just slightly. All right, garlic is ready. Next step is the onion. So, you know, we take it all out. It's clean and it's ready. So what we do is basically, you know, cut into little pieces. All the way. Oh, it's strong. That onion is really strong. All right. I mean, we didn't show the whole process of, you know, cutting the onion, and it's not really pleasant. Kind of a little strong. I'm telling you right now, you ever seen a man cries in the front of a TV? It's not just because you have to make it happen. It's just have to deal with that. All right, okay, this is the whole thing, and we are ready to do our mixture. We usually use in our hands, so that way we know exactly where everything goes. Make sure you don't have no cuts on your fingers because it's gonna burn. And if you have a gloves, you might as well use a gloves, but you know what? That sounds look like it. The onion needs to be cut in small pieces, really small pieces. So you don't want to make a mash out of it, but small pieces is really good. And so this is all mixed up, okay? But don't forget about it. We have to put some salt, pepper. We're gonna use just a little bit of pepper. What I usually do, I'll leave a cap on, looking inside how much is there, and if I need a little bit of adding, I will add a little bit of black pepper, and the sea salt as well. I'm using in my palm. I basically don't use the spoons. I don't use the sizes, but that's what I. Okay, I'm gonna put some salt after the pepper. So by looking at this, that's all I use. I use my palm. I never use spoons or any sizes or anything else, because the way I'm seeing it right now, this salt should be just plenty enough. And then we're gonna start our mixture back again. Now's a good time to taste a little bit of piece. Let's see how salty it is. Well, not even close, so we're gonna have to add a little bit more. Same amount. This is our result. Well salted. I mean, you do not want to over salt it. Just the salt added by your taste. How salty do you like or you don't. Same thing with the pepper. Same thing with parsley. But it's just a nice flavor. It's really, really like, you know, if the way you're seeing it, it's really, really. I mean, basically, it's ready to put it in the tortillas. Okay. While I'm making it. Tortilla, put the meat in the tortilla and make it close and actually complete the chebureky. I already put the oil on the stove on my range in a pot, so it's getting ready. So before that, we're gonna have to be a little bit precise on the amount to put it in. You don't put too much of it, because you want this to be cooked through. Okay, meat is ready. All we do is put a tortillas like that, but I want to make sure that you guys know for making sure that you're buying the right tortilla. You can buy a right tortilla at COSTCO because a raw tortilla. Well, today we went to our famous store Meijer and accidentally bought not the raw tortilla. We actually bought, well, for you guys that thought it's a raw, actually it has a little bit, you know, kind of powder, and it doesn't get stick to each other. The walls doesn't get stick to each other very well. So might as well use it because it's gonna come out as raw as this. It's gonna be the same flavor. So what we do, we got a little bit of cheat going on here. Over it, we're beating the eggs. You know, 1 egg. That's all you need, yolk and the white stuff. And what we do is we're marking the edges. So it's gonna work like a glue around it. And you can use that same tortillas, raw this. Whoever cannot find it, they can easily buy anywhere in the store the tortillas that they actually sells, corn or wheat. So here we go. We got the edges. Now, that's all the meat we need. That's it, just a little nudge. See, if you're looking at it, that's all we need. We don't need too much. And we're spreading for making sure that's going to be cooked inside equally. I think that's, you're going to put a little bit too much, but 1 tablespoon.
You just got a little bit overexcited.
Yeah, I just got a little bit overexcited, exactly. I'm doing that very, don't get me wrong, I'm doing that really very first time, to even my nationality food that I'm making it, and even Stan laughing at me, what kind of Tatarian you are if you cannot cook Tatarian national food. Well, this basically for me it's a bakery and I'm a worst baker in the world, but you know what? I will prove myself wrong and show you how I can do it. Next thing you know, you're overlaying it, pressing with your fingers, not too hard so you're not squeezing the meat out of it, but just all the air as much as possible away from the middle, and that's it. I mean, the eggnog will taking care of it, all the stickiness together, and for the air come out very quick from it, all I have to do is just with the fork, ta-da, and it's ready to go on the skillet. All right, our skillet is ready, oil is almost ready. The only way you're gonna know that it's ready is just pour just a little bit and see if it's bubbling or not. All right, oil is preheated, and as you can see, it's actually ready. So what you do is just put it right in it. Put it right in it. Look how beautiful it is. And you do is just holding the 2 forks, and if you see just a little kind of bubbles coming out, just pressing it down just a little bit. You don't want to see too much air in them. If it's bubbled, don't worry about using your fork, just poke it a little bit to bring the air back down, because we don't want to bake anything inside, I mean steam everything inside. We want to actually make it the right way. And if it's alright, if it's bubbled just a little bit, but not too much. The chebureky doesn't come out as a round. Cheburekys come out as just like, by looking at the color, beautiful, gorgeous golden color. And basically, as you can see it right here, look how beautiful it is. So what we do is make sure you don't burn them. And look what it does. It starts bubbling. You just don't worry about it. You can press it down. You think it's ready? All right, it is ready. Oh yes. Make sure you put up like a little piece of napkins on the bottom of it. Okay, that's what we're waiting for. This is Tatarian national dish, Chebureky. See how golden color is? Has a little bit of kind of, looks perfect. And it's well presented. It's good for the snacks. It's good for replacement of bread. It's good to fill you up, and it's really, really, really tasteful. And as you can see, I will break that in half.
Cheap ingredients and cooked to make.
Exactly. Very cheap and very simple ingredients. And look at this. Zoom in, please, sir. Look at this. This meat are ready. This meat is ready to eat. It breaks down, and smell is gorgeous. I mean, it's delicious. And it's like what Stan said yesterday. It looks delicious, simple, very simple. And don't be scared to cook, because I wasn't scared today, and I was prove myself that I'm wrong, that I can actually do this. You know, and even my wife liked it the way I did it, and it was just like wow. So enjoy it.
Yeah, guys.
Tatar.
Anyway, if you like the video, thumbs up, like. If you don't like it, well, thumbs down, I guess, but that's okay. They fix it. Alright, so it was Tim and Stan. It was good connection. Take care, guys.